Lesson 17. Idioms and phrases. An idiom is a group of two or more words or phrases that has a figurative meaning. Idioms do not mean exactly what the words say. They have, however, hidden meaning. Usage of idioms lend to the language force, charm, and color. Here is the list of some idioms. Beating around the bush. Avoiding the main issue. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. It is better to have a small, secured advantage than the possibility of a bigger one. Come hand. Possible obstacles in your path. Cry over spilt milk. Complaining about a loss. Hit the nail on the head. Say exactly the correct thing. Slap on the wrist. A mild punishment. Fit as a fiddle. In good physical health. By the seat of your pants. To achieve through instinct or do something without advanced preparation. Off your trolley or off your rocker. Crazy, demented, out of man's mind, in a confused or befuddled state of mind, senile. Basket case, one made powerless or ineffective as by nerves, panic or stress. Piece of cake, a job, task or other activity that is pleasant or by extension easy or simple. Take the cake. To be especially good or outstanding. Bent out of shape. Getting worked up, aggravated or overly annoyed at something that usually can't be helped. Bite the bullet. To endure a painful or unpleasant situation that is unavoidable. Break a leg. A saying from the theatre which means good luck. Burning the midnight oil. To work late into the night. Bite off more than you can chew. To take on more responsibility than you can manage. Bust your chops. To say things intended to harass. By the skin of your teeth. Narrowly, barely, usually used in regret to a narrow escape from a disaster. Call it a day. To declare the end of a task. Under the breath. Feel sick or poorly. Cold shoulder. To pay no attention to or to disrespect. Caught her eye. To become aware of. Easy as pie. An action that is considered very easy to accomplish. Give up. To stop. Out of pocket, short of money. At the 11th hour, at the last moment. Back up, to support. Iron will, firm determination. In high spirit, cheerful. Phrases. Phrase. A phrase is a group of words that stand together as single unit. They make some sense but do not convey complete sense. The position of a phrase is not fixed in a sentence. It can be at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end. Type of phrases. There are three types of phrases. They are noun phrase, adjective phrase, adverb phrase. First, noun phrase. A phrase that does the work of a noun is called a noun phrase. It functions as a subject or an object of a verb. Let's read some examples. There was a great hue and cry in the office. I must have that house by hook or by crook. Pollution in cities is growing by leaps and bounds. I turned him out of my house, bag and baggage. Adjective phrase. A phrase that does the work of an adjective is called an adjective phrase. It functions as an adjective which describes a noun or pronoun or adds to its meaning. Let's read some examples. She gave me the copy of the agreement in black and white. He distributed sweets to all and sundry. We reached home safe and sound. The court declared the agreement null and void. Adverb phrase. A phrase that does the work of an adverb is called an adverb phrase. It functions as an adverb which describes or says something about a verb. Let's read some examples. He is a gentleman through and through. The politician visits to their areas after the elections are few and far between. We had to change our program at the 11th hour due to sudden rain. Keep sycophants at arm's length. Few commonly used phrases. Instead of, you must work hard instead of wasting time. In honor of, the day is celebrated in honor of the victory. In the hope of, he tried many times in the hope of success. On account of, they had closed early on account of the snow. Get rid of bad habits. On the eve of, they arranged a party on the eve of victory. On the point of, he was on the point of leaking the secret. Nick of name. Sejal entered the class in the nick of time. On behalf of the school, I welcome you all. Will reference to, I have nothing to say with reference to this issue. With view of, I did all I could do with a view to prove my innocence. A fish out of water. Away from family, he was like a fish out of water. On purpose. It was not an accident, it was done on purpose. At home in. He is quite at home in economics. By means of. I escaped from the house by means of a ladder. Red tape. Because of the red tape, you will get the reply late. At enmity with. Both the groups are at enmity with each other. At variance with. His statement is variance with the facts. Pros and cons. View the pros and cons of the proposal, then sign. For the sake of. He came to Delhi for the sake of his job.